All right, from Fox News, Fox Business News, unemployment jumps by 5.25 million last week due to the coronavirus. Here in the story, it says that there are more than 21 million workers that are unemployed. Total labor force is about 162 million. This is close to 13%. Let's see what he says on this video. Probably not much. I just think there's more going on than what here. I know that my brother who employs people and other people say that these guys are getting unemployment plus $600. They're not going back to work anytime soon because they're making a killing on this.
Millions of Americans are struggling, and when you talk to food banks across the country, they'll tell you they're serving more meals than they ever have. And even here, and we were there, they're serving twofold the meals that they normally do, as people are just trying to put food on the table. But it is not just workers, it's also small business owners like Zach Medford. Zach owns 5 bars and a tour trolley in Raleigh, North Carolina. He's unemployed for the first time in his life. He's worried about his family and 80 plus of his employees. He applied for federal relief, but has not heard back yet. He says the Paycheck Protection Program is 75% to pay for his employees, but it doesn't leave enough to cover for all of his business expenses, nor for his own personal expenses. And he also talks about how he's concerned about taking out federal loans.
So the thing that scares me is that we're building up more and more debt and getting ourselves into a bigger hole, and we have no control over the situation. We didn't bring this on ourselves. We're just stuck. And when we finally are out of this quarantine, I'm not sure how much money it's going to take to restart our business.
Then we spoke to...
We're going to leave it go at that. I think this is a serious, serious problem, and it should have been looked at more closely before we applied it this way. What are they going to do? I don't know. I think this, though, shows the desperateness and the essentialness of having an online or more flexible business when something like this hits. I don't think we should have been shut down. I think we should have taken a natural course on this thing. We should have done what we should have medically and let it take its course. Japan is coming back with another wave of this stuff, and they closed down worse than we did. I don't think this is smart. But financially, it is going to be a real, real mess for a lot of people. No two ways about it. I think we'd have been better off working and spreading this. We could have kept our social distances. We could have worked. It has to take its natural course. You can't confine this stuff no matter how you try. And confining people only stretches this thing out longer in the natural course of things. Only stretches it out. And I think that's what they wanted from the beginning, these elite groups. I don't trust leadership. I don't trust the wisdom or the smartness of most leaders. There are exceptions, but there are always consequences of trying to control things beyond the natural flow of stuff. And you see government doing this more and more, and there's no blessing to do that. We'll give you the source of this. We'll go on. You're going to lose some people at the higher ends of their life, and you're going to create more babies with this lockup deal. There's going to be more births because of this thing. But the biggest financial ruin of this is getting these businesses back. If your business is making a profit, it was essential, and it shouldn't have been closed. I think this is the biggest mistake financially we've made in a long, long time. It's just another part of social control, and it's really unfortunate. Governors should shut it down, the state should shut it down, and the federal government should not have shut it down. We need to let this stuff take its natural course, get through this quicker, and we're not doing that. We're trying to control things that we have no control over. Again, this is Roger Martin from Billings, Montana. These businesses are going to pay a heavy price, and some of them are going to lose on this and be shut down permanently. And that is the real problem. Again, this is Roger Martin from Billings, Montana. Good day.